tell you.
Now, you may spend a lot of time and money on it, or you may only think about it once every 6 weeks. What could I be talking about? Over the decades, the humble haircut has reflected social changes and even been a form of protest.
Yeah, you've got a good quiff going on there.
Oh, thanks very much.
Phil,
Yeah, it's
when
about
did you
4
last
weeks
go?
since I had mine cut.
And how much do you spend?
About £14.99.
Oh, it's a bargain. It's a bargain. Double it for me.
So I'm getting some grief from a director, but at least I've got some hair.
This is very true, and as lovely it is. We call him the silver fox. Now, hairstyles and hairdressing techniques have developed since the war and are now at the centre of a new exhibition at the Civic in Barnsley called Beehives, Bobs and Blow Dries. Luxmy Gopal took a look.
Here a girl can just relax or catch up with her reading, or maybe this is the chance to answer those letters.
The way we chop and change our hair has changed a lot since the 1950s, and it's now the centre of a new exhibition in Barnsley, looking at styles and hairdressing techniques since the post-war period. Applying the finishing touches is Andrew Barton, hairdresser to the stars, including Cindy Crawford and Robbie Williams. Creating this exhibition has been his pet project for the past 2 years. And where better to debut it than in his hometown?
I'm super excited that we're launching Beehives, Bobs and Blow Dries here in Barnsley, partly because it's taken me back to my roots, excuse the pun, but this is where I'm from, it's where I trained as an apprenticeship, it's where hairdressing started for me. I'm still very proud that I've never lost my Yorkshire accent, and I'm very proud of the North, so it's great to start this exhibition here in the North before it goes to London or anywhere else.
The displays take you from the traditional hair salon, where you'd go weekly to have your hair set in rollers, through to looking at how subculture's statement hairdos influenced mainstream styles.
One of the things we started with was the teddy boys. Obviously we think about the mods and the rockers, the teddy boys in their early manifestations, and here we have these gorgeous images which are by Ken Russell, who's more renowned for his filmmaking and recognised for that. But these are some early images that he produced of a whole series that were done on teddy girls.
As well as reflecting changing social mores, the humble hairdo has also been a political statement, such as during the punk and Black Power eras.
A lot of the African or Caribbean immigrants to places like America or the UK would use European or white American beauty standards, and they'd style their hair accordingly. They'd straighten their hair with chemical straighteners. But in the 1960s, you'd find a lot more people wearing natural afros, sometimes as a fashion statement, but a lot of time as a symbol of protest.
The exhibition opens tomorrow and is on at the Civic for 7 weeks. Luxmy Gopal, BBC Look North, Barnsley.
Wow, it's some great styles there, isn't
They
there?
always put on a good show at the
Yes.
Civic.